Hi everyone, welcome to Diamond Rose Tarot. I'm Rose and today's pick a card reading is what will be their next move towards you. So with whoever you're dealing with, what's their next move towards you? And I'll give it a rough time scale of around 4 weeks, starting from when you tune into this video. So I've already shuffled the cards a lot, so I'm just going to quickly pull so that I don't spend ages shuffling, because I know a lot of you find that quite boring. Right, so there's your oracles, and now for a little quick shuffle of the tarot cards. So please, Tarot, give us messages for the YouTube viewers for this pick a card reading regarding what will be their next move towards the YouTube viewers. Whoever they're dealing with, their connections, their crushes, their partners, whoever it is that's on their mind, what will be the other person next move towards my YouTube viewers. Okay, right, so from the top, pile 1, pile, oh it's too many, pile 2, pile 3, and pile 4. So there's your cards. Pause if you want to use the energy of the cards. Stay tuned if you want to use the energy of the petals. So for pile 1, random selection here. There, nice and pink. Do yellow for pile 2 and a brown one. Nice purple one here. Some purples and browns. And for pile 3, just a random mixture. So, select your pile. Pause if you need more time. And we'll start with pile 1 on the left. Pile 1. What will be their next move towards pile 1? Your oracle to begin with is orphaned. Not a nice start, not a nice card to see, but the tarot will tell us more. It might just be how you're feeling right now, pile 1. Page of Swords, Hermit, 10 of Pentacles, the Magician. So I think at the moment you're feeling this orphaned energy. Feeling like you don't know where you stand, like you've been pushed out, like the Hermit here. Feeling alone, feeling isolated, feeling a bit pensive, Page of Swords. And I think the tarot is asking you to look at that feeling. But then you have 10 of Pentacles and the Magician. Perhaps there was communication in the recent past and then it stopped, and now you're reflecting on that and analysing it and sort of examining it a bit. And then you have 10 of Pentacles and the Magician, which is positive, you know. It's like manifesting wealth, manifesting abundance. And the Magician is somebody who takes action. He's a communicator. So let's find out a bit more. Two of Swords. Three of Swords. Ten of Swords. Knight of Swords. So I think there will be communication here, Power 1, but there is a lot of harsh feelings here. I think for both of you, I think you're both feeling, these Three of Swords and Ten of Swords is quite difficult, painful energy. And this is about completion as well, two tens. So it may feel like something's ended. And perhaps at the moment it has. Remember, this is for a period of 4 weeks, and you can sort of see it in week by week. So I feel that maybe for a lot of you now, you would be in that phase of what's going on here, Why hasn't there been any communication? This is painful. You don't know why. You don't know why there's been no communication. So I get you just assume it's over. But then, towards the end of this period, this person comes back in. So I think if you haven't reached this point yet, the next move towards you is a bit rocky. To begin with, it might feel as if it's ended, and then there's pain around it. But that's not the case. This person is coming back. Hopefully not to cause any more pain, but the Knight of Swords isn't the best at communicating. He's quick, and he's the kind of person that comes in your life fast and leaves just as fast, and can give a few harsh words as well. I think there's a lot of harsh words here between the two of you. There's a lot of swords. A lot of swords. So what's this Knight of Swords? What does he want when he's coming back in here, Tarot? Towards the end of this spread, we see him coming back. He's returning, but what does he want? What does this Knight of Swords want? He wants to make something with you. The Magician above him, he wants to create something with you. But we need to know more, because he is right next to that Ten of Swords. I don't know whether he wants to talk about stuff or whether he is just out for battle again. So let's see what this one is. Nine of Pentacles. Let's get on one more, because Nine of Pentacles is the single lady. So we need a bit more. It's also about confidence and independence and self-sufficiency and feeling fab. So what does this Knight of Swords want with pile 1? Please, Tarot. What does he want? Because that could be you. He might want you. We need more information, please, Tarot. Let's go with this one. Five of Cups. So he might want to talk to you about. He may have some regrets here. He may have some regrets over the treatment. So, because we do have communication. So he may regret that you are still this Nine of Pentacles. That may be a regret of his, theirs. Like they've missed an opportunity with you and sort of realised that they haven't been pleasant, so to speak. But I see that with this Ten of Pentacles as well, and this Hermit, I see that you will find solitude here. This will help you to focus your energy on the Ten of Pentacles, to surround yourself with your family and your friends, your tribe, and keep yourself in that place. Don't be on your own. Don't be the hermit, wallowing and examining all these painful emotions. Unless it serves you, but usually it doesn't, Find solitude within this Ten of Pentacles. And then when you feel good again, revitalized, I see this person coming back. So let's see what your advice is. I do think they'll have regrets. I mean, look at this energy. And he's the one with the sword. 10 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords. He's the one holding the sword, and I don't see that as you. He's the one that's created this energy. So, well, obviously it takes two, you know, but I think the Page of Swords can be somebody slightly immature, doesn't say things, is quick to say things that they don't mean, but the Knight of Swords is more aggressive. There's a lot of aggressive energy there. They're ready for battle, and they sort of mean to hurt people. When they say things, they mean to cause pain. They know what they're doing, unlike the Page. So what's the advice for pile 1 when this Knight of Swords returns with his regrets? What's the advice for pile 1, please, Tarot? Let's go with this one. Chariot. There's one more. The Chariot's about being in control of opposing forces. So it's the yin and the yang. So you have, you may have the desire to repair what's happened, but then also the memory of what has happened. And it's about keeping a balance there, you know, like, is this forgivable? Is it something you can work on? Don't get too lost in positive thinking, you know. You have to remember what you've already witnessed about this person. And if you can forgive and grow. One more, please, for the advice for pile 1. It's about harmony as well, creating harmony. So 5 of Pentacles is feelings of rejection, feeling on your own. So I see you need to balance these emotions. Perhaps you need to balance them with this person as well, because I think there's hurt, there's pain on both sides. One more for the advice, Tarot, for pile 1, please. Let's go this top one, Knight of, and ten of Wands. So it's about releasing these burdens that you've been carrying, the feelings of rejection, the feeling that you've been carrying all of this on your own, and that this other person isn't bothered, you know. You feel isolated, orphaned. Orphaned works well with the 5 of Pentacles. So yeah, it's find this, try and strike a balance either side of what's happened. Know your worth, because you are the 9 of Pentacles. And see what reason you can come to reach with this person, because they do have regrets. They've got the 5 of Cups. When they come back, they do have regrets. They might not be able to express it that well, and you have to remember that and balance those opposing forces when you're thinking, God, this person just really doesn't care, when really they just don't know how to express. They don't know how to communicate very well at this moment in time. 4 weeks, remember. So I wish you a lot of luck with this. I know these are difficult energies, pile 1. They are, but it will pass, and you will grow, and you have this. You have this. So if you need solitude, do it this way. Get the support of your family, your friends. Talk, because, you know, they're there to support you. All right? Best of luck to you, pile 1. Bye-bye. And now, pile 2. What is their next move towards you, pile 2? Let's see your oracle. By the book. Oh, well, I wouldn't be surprised if the Hierophant popped out right now. Let's see. The Fool. The 7 of Wands. The World. And the 8 of Wands. So there's going to be a lot of communication between you and this person. And not only that, it's like some kind of completion has taken place, like a cycle has happened. It might have been a struggle to get there, but when you have the Fool in the World, the first and the last card of the Major Arcana, it's the complete cycle of something. And this is happening with speed. By the book. I'm just going to read the first little bit from that oracle card. By the book. Abiding by social rules, conformity, respecting cultural or family customs, universal laws. So it's like the Hierophant, getting along with others entails understanding and respecting who they are, who they have become as a result of their environment, culture and experience. A middle ground that allows the relationship to flourish while honouring the individuality of the other person. Play things by the book. Right, so you need to be respecting somebody else's values and culture, however it applies to you. And once that has sort of happened, there's fast progression. So I just see this as what their next move is towards you. There'll just be a lot of communication. And this, I don't see this as negative. I see this as overcoming something. So if there is something cultural or, a difference in values or however it resonates with you, I don't see this as being a big obstacle. I think it will be overcome quite quickly. But there is a little bit there, but you just need to release that. And look, we've got a new beginning. Wow. There you go. 3 of Cups. And the Hierophant, there he is. Woo. Of course he is. So this communication will be about those values, those whatever the differences are between you. You will be, it's not going to be difficult for you, this. It's going to be happy. Look, this is going to be a really happy sort of conversations, discussions, debates. There could be debates. Could be debating here about different family values, family traditions that you have different ideas about, or maybe you're just even, what's the word? Sort of trying to come into agreement with each other about how you want these family values to be, what traditions you want to have, and if there's a religion, what can you be that religion, or would they be your religion? But I don't see this as hard. Look, you've got all of this positive energy, and it's joyful. It's like you'll be having fun talking about this. You'll be having a laugh. And you have the World. And when 3 of Cups with the World, that is like extreme happiness. It is. It's euphoric, ecstatic. This is very, very positive, pile 2. Very positive. So I don't see any troubles here. Just, there'll be a bit of debating, a bit of communication about what you want, what they want, who who's going to wear the pants, that kind of thing. What side of the bed do you like to sleep on? What, do you sleep with the window open or the window closed? Or do you want kids? Don't you want kids? Do you want to live here? Do you want to live there? It could be anything. What are your views on marriage? What are your views on this? What are your views on that? So I see that you'll be just connecting on that level and moving this connection forward at very fast pace and having a lot of fun while you do it. So this new beginning is very promising. It's a promise of longevity, of a solid commitment, a solid foundation, marriage, celebrations. This is beautiful reading, pile 2. Very beautiful. So as long as you get past any cultural differences there and play it by the book, this is going to be easy for you. Maybe you'll even flirt while you're doing it, If you have a disagreement, it'll just be fun. It won't be like an argument. It'll just be a bit of fun. So you enjoy yourself, pile 2. The next move towards you, communication about moral, cultural, religious differences, and how to get on the same page is basically all it is. And having a lot of fun and feeling very secure as well. And this is commitment as well. And this is a promise of something long term and happy. Very happy. Enjoy. Well done, pile 2. See you next time. Bye bye. Now, pile 3. What is their next move towards you, pile 3? Your oracle is regeneration. There you have it. Come on now. Oh. So let's see what Tarot says to you. Ace of Cups. So emotions are being regenerated here. Page of Cups. Ooh. Very nice. Ace of Cups and Page of Cups. A romantic offer. A heartfelt message. 7 of Swords. 9 of Swords. Oh, you might not trust this offer, pile 3. I don't think you're going to trust this person with this offer. I think maybe with this regeneration card you haven't really heard much from this person, or something you thought was dead and buried or something like that. But regeneration is about relationships being energized, or something that you thought was dead has come back to life. So I think I think you'll be a bit surprised by this offer, and you won't trust it, and it'll make you quite anxious. You'll be like, what? This can't be true. No, this person's a liar. What are they doing? They're just lying. They're just lying to me. That's all they want. But this is genuine. Look, you've got a little page and you've got an ace of cups. You might think this is like a wind up. This person's winding you up, but they are offering you something here. A stable offer of love. So that's what's coming to you. Oh dear. No, you won't be believing it. You'll be shocked. You'll be having a little mini meltdown there with that tower and that 9 of Swords. You just do not trust this person at all. So this offer that comes your way, you will be like, oh my God, no, that is not me. That is not for me. That's not for me. I'm not seeing that. I'm not seeing it. But it's there. It's there. Maybe it's been there for a while and you're not seeing it. Perhaps this person has been around you for a while, but they've been sort of trying to, maybe they are a bit crafty, and they've been trying to get your attention, and you've just been like, no, this isn't real, no. So then they come forward and actually give you the message, and then you still are like, no, this can't be real, no. So this is about advice for you, pile 3. This is advice for you to look up and see this ace. You have Ace of Cups, Page of Cups, the Lovers, 4 of Wands. These are all cards of love and commitment. But yeah, you have a lot of anxiety. So I think that this message will come to you. It will shake you up. It will shock you. But it's necessary because we have regeneration. So this shake-up will make you look at this ace. It will force you to look at this ace. And then you have to make the decision of what do you actually want. Do you trust this person? Do you work it out? They're offering you something, but do you trust them? Can you trust them? Let's see a bit more. Let's find out a bit more about this page. Please, Tarot, tell us a bit more about this Page of Cups. Because I see that they are a quite sneaky person. They've got the 7 of Swords next to them. And the Page of Cups is a bit immature as well. So, no matter how genuine they are with their offer, maybe they're not trustworthy, but we'll find out. Tell us more about this Page of Cups, please, Tarot. Tell us more about this Page of Cups. Very creative person, youthful, funny, chatty, water sign, romantic and passionate, Ace of Wands. Very creative, lots of creative ideas and energy. Maybe they want to start something passionate and emotional with you. So this could be very beautiful for you. A creative project, ideas. This person has a vivid imagination as well. Tell us more about this Page of Cups, please, Tarot, for pile 3. Right, we've got 2. Queen of Wands, 5 of Swords. This person may have a bit of an ego, bit of a self-server, and that's probably what you do not like. Oh well, none of us are perfect, but there is that side to them where, they can get fired up and act in a selfish way, look suit their own needs first. Perhaps as well, them coming to you in this way, making you anxious, shaking you up, shocking you, surprising you, is their own selfish energy because they want you. They're not thinking about that. They're thinking about that. So their approach towards you may be less than what is desired by you. It's not the kind of approach you would appreciate. I don't know, we all have ideas about how we want to be approached in this lovely romantic way. And I think maybe they are trying to be like that, but it comes across like this. And it's because you don't trust them. You think, oh no, they just look at them, they're just self-serving. They're just egotistical self-servers. They just, now they decided they want me and blah, 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 blah. But maybe, they're doing their best. I think now, when I look at this, it's like this. You don't trust them because you're like, why now? What's going on? What's got into them? But they're trying to be romantic and sweet. The Page of Cups is sweet. So, I guess you have to brace yourselves, pile 3. Let's get some advice for you. Give us some advice, please, Tarot, for pile 3. Dealing with this connection, this page, this offer, this sneaky behaviour, this surprising energy, this shake-up. What is the advice for pile 3, please, Tarot? Give some advice to pile 3. This one. The Knight of Swords. Communication. Fast, direct. No, say exactly what you mean, and don't worry too much about how it's going to be received. Just say exactly what you think and reunite. So communicate with them. Maybe you need to have a reunion with them so that you can communicate. I mean, this person might be making gestures towards you, but not being very direct, you know, with this. It could be indirect gestures, when what you need is direct energy. So you need to get to the bottom of the situation without any mind games, you know, anything that's going to cause you stress. So just say, look, do you want something? Let's meet up. Let's not beat around the bush. Say it. All right, pile 3. Best of luck to you. Bye. And lastly, pile 4. What is their next move towards you, pile 4? TikTok. TikTok is about cycles. We'll read it from the page in a minute. The Sun, the Page of Wands, the Emperor, and Justice. So this is messages. Messages here. Clarity. It'll do see, I need to get you one more card. This one. Let's read this first. Right, number 30, TikTok. When I see a page next to an emperor, I see a very, you know, the emperor is an authority anyway, but when next to a page, this person has the ultimate control, and this person doesn't have any. You know what I mean? But I think they're quite a fair person, but they will want to call all the shots, and you will have to abide by their rules. This is a dynamic of control. For some of you, it could be about a dominant and submissive sort of dynamic. But I don't see you being unhappy about that. Let's see. TikTok, timelessness, divine timing, immeasurable time. Love, the fulfillment of desire, and even the body's reproductive cycles have their own timetable. Some things are preordained and cannot be coerced. Everything has its season. It's divine and appropriate timing, especially when it comes to matters of the heart. You always have enough time for love. The clock is eternal and ticks according to the beating of your heart in perfect rhythm. So this is about divine timing. So if you've been waiting for this person, it's, you know, maybe you will have to reach out to them. Because this person, you know, is the emperor. He's not going to go to you. I doubt it. And I see you as the page, and the page is the communicator as well, the messenger, and happy messages. So I don't think this person will be off with you, but I think you need to go to them because they are the emperor. and they sit on their chair and they like, come to me. No, you come to me. That kind of energy. But they'll give back to you in a fair way. But yeah, they are very dominant. This person is very dominant. Let's find out some more. 7 of Pentacles, 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Cups, and the Star. Maybe you've been working on this connection for a while. This could be something that goes way back into your past. It could be like a karmic vibe as well. This is karmic connections. It's not the most clear to me. Maybe you work with this person as well, because this can be, you know, the boss, the CEO, that, you know, that kind of the head of something. And with the 8 of Pentacles, this may be somebody like a boss figure that you like, and you're working with for them, or you know, you're working on getting close to them. But I don't see them doing much. But we'll get some more information for you. But I think you're trying to show them that how lovely and happy and energetic you are. You're this lovely little page, you know, you love it. You want to go on adventures, you want to have fun, you want to go out, get out there. And you feel maybe that it's taking a while to get through to this person. So maybe it's not the right timing at the moment for this 4 weeks. But anyway, we'll find out more, because it's not the most clear to me, this one. Right. There is progression here though. 7, 8. Justice and the Star. The Star's about hopes and dreams and wishes. But Justice, next to the Emperor, it's more like official sort of vibe. You know, this is about the court system. This is the patriarchy, and the big boss. So this could be a judge, you know. Literally, it could be a judge. Like the High Chief Lord Justice or something like that. I know that doesn't help at all, but just to give you an idea of that combination. And with the Star, it's just sort of baffles me a bit. Let's get some clarity on that Star. For what is their next move towards pile 4 tarot? What's this Star about, and the 6 of Cups? Because I do see that, you know, this can be like longing as well. And this can be like things that are far away, you know, dreams that are a bit distant from your reach with the Star. Give us a bit more information, please, on the Star and the 6 of Cups and the Justice and the Emperor. Just that little chunk there, please, Tarot. Some more clarity on the Star and their next move towards pile 4. Hanged Man. So I think you are going to have to go to this person. I don't think they're going to come to you. I don't think they're that type of person. The Emperor has a big ego as well. So although they may recognize you and see you and like you, you have to go to them. Tell us more about this Emperor, please, Tarot. Tell us more about this Emperor. How do they feel about pile 4? How does the Emperor feel about pile 4? How does this Emperor feel? Oh, we have 2 of Wands. So you may see you as an option or a decision or a partner, but it may be through work. Tell us more about this Emperor. How does this Emperor feel about pile 4? Please, Tarot. Let's go with this one here. King of Wands. So there's passion for you. But again, this is somebody again who is like, this is like double, this like strengthens the characteristics of the Emperor. This dominant sort of energy, who's the leader of the pack, the top guy, you know, everybody follows this person's direction. So you obey the Emperor, you know? He's like the divine masculine. So in order to level with this person, you have to be the divine feminine, or just be completely receptive and anyway, I'm rambling, but I'm just thinking about the Empress, the qualities of the Empress. So what is the advice? This person may want a partnership with you, but it may be either creative or passionate. It might just be passionate for now. Let's find out your advice. That doesn't mean that anything won't grow, but there's a lot of fire here. Maybe there's a lot of chemistry between the 2 of you. And this person is thinking, I wonder if they want some passion. But they won't ask you right out. Because, you know, they've got their ego to think about, and their reputation and all that kind of stuff. What's the advice for pile 4 regarding this connection, please, Tarot? No, not that one. What's the advice for pile 4 regarding this connection, Tarot? Let's go with this one. High Priestess. What's the advice for pile 4 regarding this connection? You might have to keep it under your hat for a bit, pile 4. That High Priestess energy. What's the advice for pile 4 regarding this connection? And this one. Page of Pentacles. Again, this is like work and study, and I think maybe you should study this person, you know, secretly. Just observe them and understand their nature just for a bit longer before making any moves or expressing you how you feel or whatever it is. Maybe you feel like 5 of Cups. That's how that just flipped out. But one more for the advice. What's the advice for pile 4 regarding this connection? 8 of Cups. So I think that's about... I think the advice is to sort of really go within your intuition and study what you know about this person, and sort of release any old ideas and search for a different sort of angle, you know, like change your perspective a bit on this person. I think maybe there's more to this person than meets the eye that you haven't sussed out yet. I mean, we've got double emperor energy, which is pretty strong, very, very strong person. But there's something that you need to change your perspective about. And to do that, you need to search within and search your knowledge of what you already intuitively know, what you observe, and seek out something else. Not to say seek out a different person, but seek out a different element of that person. There's something you're missing and you need to figure it out. And then you do have the sun as well, which is about brilliance, intelligence. And I think that you are learning about this person. You are. So I think you need to just give it a bit more time while you're in this phase, in this connection, while you're examining, because you're still the page, you know. When you know a bit more, then you become the queen or the knight, you know, or the empress, even better, because this person is outranking you by a leap. So I think do some more studying, observe, and wait for the right time. All right, pile 4, I hope that makes sense to you. It's a bit of a strange one, this. I'm very specific as well, so I know it won't resonate with a lot of you. But anyway, I hope you liked it. Give it a like if you did, and subscribe for more. Thanks a lot. See you again. Bye.